So in this process, gametogenesis is the first process. In gametogenesis, there are specific cells which are called as myocytes. Also, gamete producing cells which are always diploid. They will undergo a process called as meiosis, and as a result they will be producing the gametes. There is a table given on page number 13, very important table. In that table you will find the examples of rat, dog, cat, fruit fly, potato and many other organisms, where there are two categories are shown. First column shows the myocytes and second column shows the gamete. So when myocyte is given, then gamete number will be half of that. For example, in human beings, the myocytes, the chromosome number is 46. So the gametes will have a chromosome number of 23. Suppose in housefly, when gamete is having 6 chromosome number, then it becomes 12 in myocyte. Likewise, if rice has 24 chromosome number in myocyte, it will have only 12 chromosomes in gametes. So please go through that table. It is very, very important. The next process is gamete transfer. How the gametes are transferred from male to female. As we know, generally the male gametes are motile and female gametes are non-motile, except for algae and fungi, where generally they are similar. Both are motile. So in most of the organisms, like if you talk about algae, fungi, bryophyte, pteridophytes, water is the medium for gamete transfer. So the gametes are transferred with the help of water. So there should be large number of gametes produced in these type of gamete transfer. Okay. Likewise, in higher plants, the process by which the gametes are transferred, that is called as pollination. You have studied the pollination in previous classes also. So the pollination can be self-pollination or cross-pollination. And the pollination requires, basically the cross-pollination requires certain medium through which the pollens from one flower moves to the pistil of the other flower. Now the second event is called fertilization. Fertilization is also called syngamy. Syn means fusion. Fusion of gametes is called syngamy, and that syngamy results in the production of a single cell called as zygote. You will find this explanation on page number 14. Generally, this zygote undergoes further cell division and cell differentiation and produces the organism. But what happens if there is no zygote formation? There is no syngamy. In most of the organisms, when the eggs are not fertilized, they will die. But there are some exceptions also. For example, in some organisms like honeybee, some lizards, rotifers, turkey, there is a peculiar process which is shown by these organisms, that is called as parthenogenesis. So it is that type of reproduction where a female gamete doesn't undergo syngamy. There is no fertilization, but still that results in the production of an organism. And these organisms which are produced by parthenogenesis process are always haploid. Okay, so when you see the honeybees, the drones, or you can say the male of honeybees are always haploid, and they are produced without the process of fertilization or with the process of Parthenogenesis.